Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, guys and gals of the world, welcome all back to the Pokemon Showdown series here on the channel, where I go through every member of the Pokedex, make a full team of that Pokemon, and then take on some real online opponents. Today's episode is number 24, and that means we are going with the full Arbok team. So here's the team. We got Cobra with the Black Sludge, Crunch, Body Slam, Aqua Tail, and Earthquake. We got Rip with the Life Orb, Earthquake, Gunk Shot, Coil, and Crunch. We got Snake, the Shiny Arbok with the Black Sludge, Coil, Gunk Shot, Sucker Punch, and Earthquake. We got Brent with the Waterium Z with a Coil, Gunk Shot, Sucker Punch, and Aqua Tail. We got Man with the Focus Sash, Gunk Shot, Sucker Punch, Earthquake, and Dragon Tail. And finally, we got number 24 with the Assault Vest, Earthquake, Poison Jab, Sucker Punch, and Aqua Tail. Alright, so our opponent is Dark Toxin with the Venusaur, Balissi, Alakazam, Snorlax, Mewtwo, and Gliscor team. So I'm going to go ahead and just flat out predict that Mewtwo is going to come in. I think that is a safe bet. Let's go ahead and start out with number 24 here. Alright, number 24 comes into the battle. He starts with the Venusaur. Interesting play. Okay, so Venusaur I can't really do a ton of damage to. Looking at my moveset, I don't really have a lot for this thing. So I'm going to go ahead and just start out with an Earthquake. Alright, Earthquake's going to do 17% damage. Yeah, his Earthquake has a lot more strength than mine does. Alright, let's go for the Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch fails, goes for the Leech Seed. This is already looking like a very bad start to the battle. Alright, let's go ahead and go for Sucker Punch once more. Only 13% damage. This thing is so bulky. Alright, do I even have anything to take this out? Not really. I don't really have a great moveset to combat a Venusaur. Let's go ahead and go into Cobra, get another attack drop, even though that probably does not matter that much. Let's go for the Body Slam. I want to at least paralyze this thing. Alright, 19%. We get the paralysis, and this thing stays paralyzed, which is very good news. Let's go for the Crunch. Dang, this thing is as bulky as I have ever seen a Pokemon. We got we got a defense drop. We got 2 paralyses off on the Venusaur. Okay. Alright, it breaks through that time, which is okay because we have the Black Sludge, and I should be able to take it out with one more Crunch. Down goes the Venusaur. That thing was looking like a problem. But we take it out with minimal damage. Okay, here comes a Mewtwo. And I do really not like seeing a Mewtwo come out on my screen. I wish I had something to go first. I'm going to go ahead and go for Crunch. Psycho Cut with the critical hit will definitely take me out. Alright, do I have anyone... You know what? Snake! Snake has Sucker Punch, so I'm going to go ahead and lower Mewtwo's attack and go for the Sucker Punch. Alright, we go and hit it with the Sucker Punch. Psycho Cut's not going to do, that much damage on me, luckily. I think another Psycho Cut will probably take me out, which is kind of unfortunate. So I'm going to go for Sucker Punch once more. Alright, we go for the Sucker Punch, does 41%. Oh, Z-Power, I'm dead. I am dead with that one. Alright, so let's go into Brent here. Alright, Brent, we're going to lower this Mewtwo's attack a little bit more. And I'm going to predict a switch out. This could be risky, but I'm going to go ahead and go for Coil. Alright, it did not switch out, but it's a good thing I went for Coil because, Mewtwo probably could have survived. I'm going to go for one more Coil. Goes for the Psycho Cut. Okay. Which, you know what? I think Psycho Cut is a physical move. I'm raising my defense. This must be a physical attacking Mewtwo. I've been raising my defense. This thing's attack is halved. I don't want to get greedy and go for another Coil. I'm going to go for the Sucker Punch. Alright, goes for the Sucker Punch. We take out the Mewtwo. That is what I'm talking about. So we have 2 Coils up with Brent here. The only one I'm kind of worried about this Alakazam. I should be able to take it out with one Sucker Punch. But I'm going to predict it's going to go for Calm Mind. This could be risky. I'm going for Gunk Shot. Goes for the Gunk Shot, takes it out in one shot. Okay, that was actually a little bit surprising, I'm not going to lie. Off to a decent start. It's 3v3. Here comes the Snorlax. I'm going to go ahead and go for Gunk Shot. Maybe I'll get the Poison. That did 94% damage. And we live the Earthquake, so we are in pretty good shape right now. I'm going to go for another Gunk Shot. Alright, take out the Snorlax. That is what I'm talking about. We get the forfeit. There we go. GG, Dark Toxin. The full Arbok team takes home the victory. Honestly, I would have liked to see the end of the battle play out, but I think we had it in the bag with Brent here, so I'm going to take that as a W. Alright, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. And tune in next episode for episode 15, when we utilize the full Pikachu team. Later.